Hello students. Now I am going to explain about correlation. Based on that we'll do the problems. Already I given the formula what all we are using to find out this correlation. Brief introduction already I given. Now we'll do some more problems based on this correlation. In the module 4 curve fitting and statistical methods, in the subject complex analysis, probability and statistical methods. Now we'll see the problem. Find the coefficient of correlation for the following data. Okay, you just see here, find the coefficient of the correlation. It means what? They asked us to find out the value of R here. So they given some data of X and Y. X is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and the corresponding Y value will be 9, 8, 10, 12, 11, 13, 14. X and Y, that data they given, they asked us to find out the value of R here. To find out the value of R, so first we should write the formula. Summation of xy divided by square root of summation of x square into summation of y square. So first we have to find out this summation values. So first we'll go for finding this capital X and then capital Y value we have to find out. To find out X, capital X stands for X minus X bar and Y is Y minus Y bar. So first we'll have to find out X bar and then Y bar. So how to find out this X bar means summation of X divided by N. So here n value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So n is equals to 7 here and then summation of x we have to find out. So by simplification we are getting x bar as a 4 and y bar as 11. In the next slide we have to go for construction of the table. So first the given x and y value you just substitute in a column wise, you just write. Next we'll go for find capital X and then capital Y value. Capital X means X minus X bar and capital Y is Y minus Y bar. Already X bar and Y bar value we know, that is 4 and 11. So capital X will become X minus 4, capital Y will become Y minus 11. With the help of this easily we can find out capital X and then capital Y value. Once if we know the values of capital X and Y value means easily we can find out the fourth column, that is capital XY and then capital X square, capital Y square. These values easily we can find out with the help of calculator. After that you just observe the formula. We need summation of x square, summation of y square and then summation of xy. These values we need. So you just go for finding summation of x square, that is 28, summation of y square 28 and summation of xy is 26. So these values easily we can find out with the help of calculator. So after getting this value, all these values you just substitute in a formula. R is equals to summation of xy divided by square root of summation of x square, summation of y square. On simplification we are getting the value of R will be 0.9285. So this is what our required correlation coefficient. Now we'll see the next problem. Find the correlation coefficient for the following data. Okay, some of the data x and y value they given. X is 10, 14, 18, 22, 26 and then 30. Y value will be 18, 12, 24, 6, 30, 36. X and y value they given. They asked us to find out R value. So first we should write the formula for R here. R is nothing but summation of xy divided by square root of summation of x square, summation of y square. So capital X stands for x minus x bar and capital Y stands for y minus y bar. X bar is nothing but summation of x by n and y bar is summation of y divided by n. Here n is equals to 6 because 6 values of x and y they given, so n is equals to 6. So with the help of given data, easily we can find out the value of summation of x, that is 120 and summation of y is 126. So now you just substitute all these values in a formula. Easily we can find out x bar, that is 120 by 6 is nothing but 20. This is what our x bar value. Y bar is nothing but summation of y divided by n, that is 126 divided by 6, that is 21. So x bar and then y bar value we got it. So now we'll go for construct the table, that is x and y. The given x and y value you just substitute in the column, and then you just go for find the value of x and then y. So capital X stands for x minus x bar, that is x minus 20, and capital Y is y minus y bar, so y minus 21. So all capital X and capital Y value we have to find out. So capital X value will be minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2, 6 and then 10. Similarly, capital Y value will become minus 3, minus 9, 3, minus 15, 9 and then 15. So once if you get capital X and then capital Y means easily we can find out x square, y square and then xy. These values we can find out with the help of calculator. You just observe the formula. R equals to summation of xy divided by square root of summation of x square summation of y square. So 3 summation value we have to find out, that is summation of x square is 280, summation of y square is 630, summation of xy is 252. These values you just substitute in the formula. So R will become 252 divided by square root of 280, that into 630. So on simplification we are getting R is equals to 0.60. This is what our required solution. Now we'll go for the next problem. Find the coefficient of a correlation for the following table. So here correlation coefficient, it means R value we have to find out. Once again they given x value is 10, 14, 18, 22, 26, 30 and y value is 18, 12, 24, 6, 30 and then 36. Okay, again the same formula we have to use, that is R is equals to summation of xy divided by summation of x square root of summation of x square into summation of y square. Capital X stands for x minus x bar and capital Y stands for y minus y bar. So x bar is nothing but summation of x divided by n and y bar is summation of y divided by n. So that is 120 by 6 which is equals to 20. So x bar is 20. Similarly, y bar is summation of y divided by n. 126 divided by 6 means y bar value will become 21. Now we'll go for construct the table. So given x and y value, you just substitute in the first column and also second column. In the third and fourth column, we'll go for finding the capital X and capital Y value. Capital X is x minus x bar, that is x minus 20. So next capital Y is y minus y bar, that will become y minus 20. So capital X, capital Y value. After getting this with the help of calculator, you just go for finding the value of xy, x square, y square. Meanwhile, the summation value also we have to find out. So summation of x square is 280, summation of y square is 630 and summation of xy is 252. After getting the summation values, you just substitute in the formula. So R is equals to summation of xy divided by square root of summation of x square summation of y square. So that R will become 252 divided by square root of 280 into 630. That will become 0.6. So R is equals to 0.6. This is what our required solution here. Thank you. Still many more problems we can solve like this, but here only few problems I mentioned. Already in a first correlation 1, I explained clearly about the basic concept, what are all the formulas, different formula, around 3 alternative formula is there to find out this R value correlation coefficient. But for our convenience, we are going to use only the first formula, that is R is equal to summation of xy divided by square root of summation of x square into summation of y square. So that is very convenient for us. So you can try for this second and third alternative formula also. You will get the same solution only. Here only in the first correlation 1 I solved only 2 problems. Here 3 problems is there. Still many more problems we can solve. Thank you.